Shesha. In this video, we are going to learn about applicable laws and ethics. The first thing that comes to your mind is admissibility of evidence. So there are basically two types of legal issues. The first one is a criminal law or a criminal issue wherein a violation of law happens, and the case files are also admissible in civil law. For example, a non-criminal case usually involving property related issues or property rights. And if we talk about the ethics, a set of rules are there which promote the safety and welfare of the society. We also need to work around and learn about search authority. Now, as per the 4th Amendment of the US Constitution, which governs the search and seizure in regards to criminal cases, the right of the people to be secure in their persons, house, papers, effects against unreasonable searches. So basically, if a criminal uses this amendment, they basically they are protected from searches. So you shall not violate, and no warrant shall be issued but upon possible causes supported by the affirmation. So for example, if you want to search, even in your hard disk, if you are searching for a file in digital evidence, you need to have proper warrants, because you won't be able to search it, because after all, it may be physical or digital search. A search is a search and it violates the privacy of the person. So without warrants, you should not be working around. But there are exceptions that you can work around with the 4th Amendment. The first one is consent. So for example, if the person whose hard disk you are working around gives you the consent to work with the property and search for it, then that is a different case. The second one is search incident to arrest. After a lawful arrest, the arresting official may search the arrested person and immediately start with the search. The third one is plain view. If the evidence can be viewed from a place that an official or lawful is permitted, it can be seized. So in digital forensic, I might say a plain view would be searching for servers, even though the file is of the person and has a privacy, but it is in a plain view. And if the person is giving concern, that is the best thing. If the person is not giving the concern, in that case you can check the servers and directly, because since it is in a plain view. The fourth thing is frisking. So for example, you can search, but you need to have a reasonable suspicious or suspicion on the individual. And then we have automobile exemption. Now we'll take a look at automobile investigation later on, but that is also something. And then there are some circumstances where you can search evidence located or seized in such situations. So this was all about search authority. Now let's try to understand what happens if you violate the 4th Amendment. So if evidence found has been seized in violation, it will not be admissible in the trial. If the evidence is legally seized or evidence logically connected, may not be admissible, and officials acting with irresponsible behavior have a civil case brought against them. So the evidence will be not admissible in the court, and you won't be able to produce the evidence, and then again the official will be prosecuted in a civil case.